I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it's a beautiful day and you're taking advantage of it. You know, I wanted to talk about this often misunderstood quote. Many people will tie this quote into the Bible. You know, we must die to ourselves daily, and then we say, well, what the hell does that really mean? David Essel here. What does it mean to die to ourselves daily in order to really grow? But it's the only way to grow. And it's a concept that's not hard to understand when I explain it to you. You already know what it means. But it's difficult to pull off because of the subconscious mind. And I'll tell you what I mean about that. To die to ourselves daily means to take one aspect of ourselves that is not perfection, that needs work, and to remove it, to die it, to kill it, to get it out. To die to ourselves daily says that I am so awake, I am so aware, I'm so living in the moment. I see I have this habit, I'm staying up too late. I see I have this habit, I'm scrolling too much on social media. I see I have this habit that I'm eating foods that aren't the best for me. I'm seeing I still have the habit of drinking too much on a regular basis. And so what we say is I'm just going to choose one. I'm going to choose one of these attributes that is not healthy. I'm going to choose one of these attributes that is not good, and I'm going to die to it daily. In other words, I'm going to remove it. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to die to myself daily. I'm not going to look to the outside world and say, well, the reason I'm an alcoholic is because my father is. Or the reason I'm on social media is because my partner is. And and if I'm not doing something and they're doing something, I feel left out, so I just go on social media. You know, no, we're not going to blame anyone else for this thing that we have to die to daily. We're just going to die to it daily. We're going to pick one. Remember, this is the most crucial thing about dying to ourselves daily. It took me 30 years to pick my alcoholism, to die to it. And when I died to it, which means that I cut it out of my life, I got the help I needed. I couldn't do it on my own. Even as an addiction counselor, I couldn't do it on my own. But I had to die to myself. I had to get vulnerable. I had to ask for help. See, that's dying to ourselves daily, is doing the things we normally don't do in order to improve our existence. I want you to take this really seriously and grab a pen and paper. Write down the 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 things, or maybe even more, that you want to get out of your life. You know, are you in a relationship that has sucked? Have you worked with professionals and you can't pull it off? Then you got to die to yourself and remove yourself from that situation. Whether it's a relationship, it's a job, it's something that's killing you, we have to die to it daily. It works. I was highly codependent. I had to die to that daily. I was highly alcoholic. I had to die to it daily. I was highly addicted to workaholism. I had to finally die to that daily. Listen, it's worth the work, right? And the more you die to daily, eventually you see, I really don't have that much more to do. Isn't that beautiful? My wishes are fulfilled. My desires are fulfilled. Why? Because I let go of what wasn't serving me. Listen, if you need help with this, we're offering everyone a free 20-minute session on the phone. Just go to the website, talkdavid.com or davidessel.com, to the contact us page. Send an email. Say, I'd like to do 20 minutes with David. Whether we're talking about dying to yourself or letting go of things that aren't serving you, or if you have a different goal or a different thing that you want to talk about, it doesn't matter to me. I'm here to serve the world. I'm here to help you heal. Also, at that same website, we have 5 of our top 16 best-selling books absolutely free. There's a lot of great information there. Share it with your friends. Start reading. Let's die to ourselves daily, to those habits, those thoughts, those beliefs that are not healthy. And then we can rock and roll. I'm David Essel. Have a great day.